I think we're recording another one now. I'm not sure what I did, y'all. I'm out in the sun. So I can't turn this around. But anyways, I think it's recording. Yeah. It's hard to see, and even with my glasses. Ooh. Good dentures. Thank you, Simply Insurance. So you go to. First thing that has to be done, no matter what, before anything can be changed, is a blank check. They're already writing one every day anyways. But, excuse me. But, you know, we wrote two, that's for a fact. And, this has been mentioned one time before. Blank check, 2 awards were totally blank check. Yeah, and never paid back any of that money. You know, and we never will be able to. I mean, look at that debt board. We never, ever can pay back that. But my way, they can. You know, blank check, that just keep accruing. That means it's getting bigger. Because it's going to sting at first, you know. But why not, you know, for the souls that were, you know, died for America, you know, and we just wrote a blank check for them. Why can't we write a blank check to heal the living? You know, that's you and me, y'all, in case you didn't get it. All this stuff, all, you know, get confused as a kid, because they're smarter than you. But they, you know, they get that way because parents have to both work. They didn't do anything. But what's sad is I sit there and I love karaoke, but shout out to Scott in the Pit Stop in Fort Meade, Florida. You know, I gotta find out if they still have karaoke there. I'd like to go. But anyways, I forgot where I was going. See, I'm just human and I burned out so much. Every once in a while I'll do that. But we're just gonna give away everything free. You gotta write that blank check first, though, you know, for the ones that are still here, you know, to start the infrastructure. And I've already got some really intelligent people in mind for it, you know. But, you know, just for my safety, because y'all wouldn't believe who I was going to ask to be my security. Instead of special secret service, whatever they are. 1%ers. The Outlaws, Daytona Beach chapter. Met a couple of them. You know, my brother Mitch, back of the bus. Used to be their band for a little while and played at parties. So I got fortunate enough to meet some of them big, bad, tough guys and gals. You know, and met one pretty close, Tope, that lived right in front of David and Holly for a time, and David and Holly moved out to Barberville and was going to start Mallory Bike Ranch. Yeah. So that's just collateral for y'all outlaws, okay? I'm not just talking about y'all. I know Little Leaguer code. And I know you'll kick my ass. But anyways, I would like to talk to y'all though about maybe making a run for my older brother that never got a memorial or funeral or anything, for situations that, you know, I've talked to y'all about. And he was 12 years Navy veteran, you know, I mean, never got nothing. Died May of 2016. And anyways, on with the blank check thing. That's how y'all are going to get paid by the government. Huh, how ironic. See, I was going to use 1% for something else too all over the world. Get rid of some of the evil. you know, out of these neighborhoods. But you got to do somewhere for them to go, you know. Duh. Logical. That's what I'm going to try to do to y'all. You know, just make everything so in a neat little package that everybody can understand. You know, even a child. It's so simple, y'all. But the first step is that blank check. Yeah. And a little sing at first. Yeah. It's going to shoot us deeper in the hole real fast. But then guess what? This one is going to pay back. Yeah. Within 2 years of doing that blank check and getting it approved, and then if you go with my, use me, and people that are already doing some work around infrastructure in the United States, well, we're going to vamp it all up. Technologically, we need to catch up to where we put ourselves. We're just, we're going way out of control. But anyways, it is what it is. Now we got to fix it, okay? I'm just going to tell you a logical way to do it. What God would do, okay? Just imagine if God were here, what He would do. That's all, y'all. And giving it away for free. But you have to do that blank check thing first. And then it'd be all transparency. I was going to call it WRP, World Rejuvenation Project, because it's going to start with the United States, of course. And all money that was going to be gained here would stay here in the United States for us. But, the world has been following us for, since we started, almost 300 years ago, whatever. I didn't really pay attention. I got to 7th grade and then went to prison. 14 and a half. Tried as an adult for stealing guns. Jacksonville, North Carolina. I'll be checked out. Said 1976. Jacksonville, North Carolina. Whew, that was a bad place for me. Good song. I just, even my phone, just when I first put on YouTube Red, they asked you, what type of music do you like? And I went to that thing for I don't know, an hour, 45 minutes. Punching stuff, and then so the phone just said, hey, okay, we'll pick it for you. And every song has a little message to me. Something about God, or gosh, it could be a song from the 70s, and they're sitting there talking about what's happening now, or what was gonna come. But guess what? We didn't listen. Marx, believe it or not, Jesus wasn't the only one sacrificed. The latest, biggest one that everybody knew he was just talking about God, singing about God, was Chris Cornell. Rest in peace. And Prince. But Chris Cornell, he wasn't going to put himself or, his loved ones through that hell again. And that's the same with me, y'all. If I ever take a sip of alcohol, then I'm going to go out and give me a gallon of Patron and just drink it until I go. Because I will not put myself or my loved ones through it again. Hey, my dad's got dementia, y'all. And he can only remember about things in the war, and people he knew when he was young. But he can darn sure remember me. He asked my sister, she's taking care of him. He'll sit there and every once in a while ask, where's Mark? Because, all 12 rehabs, what would I do? My first time I was allowed to call, I'd call my parents and everybody, oh, I'm all clean, and whoopie-doo, and all this good crap. 12 rehabs, maybe 13. But it's all for God, I would just meet some professionals, because I got some pet projects. Then I was going to write a book that, believe it or not, God told me that it was supposed to come out in 2009 because I was given a Joel Osteen book by a counselor Serenity House, 2008, in Volusia County, Florida. And beautiful soul. I can't remember her darn name, but she was a Gator fan, one of the biggest. And her and her husband, even she left counseling for a while, which I hated that, and went to start a pizza business, and it failed. And then she came back to counseling, and I was glad, but I was already out of the program by then, living in a apartment complex for people with mental problems and addiction problems. Okay, on to the next tape.